Alright, Shalom, Shalom. This is Brother Tazabah coming at you with another video. Alright. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect and the Akims out there spreading the gospel around the four corners of the earth in sincerity and in truth and making their bodies a living sacrifice. Shalom to the few sisters out there that are moving in the correct order according to the Spirit. Shalom. Right? Title of this video is Separate. It's a very simple title. Separate from your enemy. Okay? Alright? This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 17. Right? Wherefore, come out from among them and be ye separated, said the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. So we supposed to separate from our enemy, right? Not being attached to them, joining their organizations, following their customs, following their ways. He said, come out from among them, right? Separate from all your enemies. Israel, you got more than one enemy. The so-called white man ain't just your enemy. Ammon, Moab, Japheth, Ham, Ishmael, all of your enemies. Come off from around them. What do you see? You see Jake trying to participate in every religion, every custom except his own. Right? Wherefore come out from among them. You destroying yourself in the midst of that. Right? You provoking the Holy One to anger. That's the reason why we over here in America. From following the customs and the ways of the heathens. That's why we over here today. That's exactly why we over here today. Separate. That's what you're supposed to be doing these last days. Detaching from America ways. Disattach yourself from the religions. Disattach yourself from the customs. Right? You got Halloween coming up. You got Thanksgiving coming up. You got Christmas coming up, followed by New Year's. Separate, man. Stop following these vain customs, man. Stop wanting to be around your enemy, man. Right? This is the book of Micah 2, verse 10. Chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart. This is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. He said, what? Arise ye and depart. And guess what? Ultimately, the men of the Lord, the hopeful elect, that's who's doing it. That's who's departing. Spiritually, physically. Right? Mind, body, and soul, we depart from this place, man. We ready to see this place go down, man. But this is not your rest. What do you see Jake doing? Trying to rest in America, man. Trying to build his kingdom in America. Right? Trying to have a bunch of wives, trying to get his own land, right? You got Israelites that are trying to, go shop and buy a whole lot of land when you still pay. Listen, this land destroy you, man. All the lynching that going on, America is not your kingdom, man. Depart from it, man. He said, arise ye and depart. This is not your rest. It shall destroy you even with a sword destruction, man. This place is going to destroy you. So why are you trying to build your kingdom here? Why you want your kingdom? Why you want to be assembled with your enemy and your kingdom attached to America? The Lord said, guess what? America is going to be done away with. It's going to be done away with, man. This is the book of Isaiah. This is the book Isaiah 30 and 12. Wherefore, this said the Lord, Salaki, Wherefore this said the Holy One of Israel, because you despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall. A breach is meaning what? Something that's coming down, man. This America is coming down, man. Right? But as the Israelites, you're supposed to be trying to come out of this place, man. He said, wherefore, this said the Holy One of Israel, because you despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly in an instant, man. So if you're attached to this place, right, your breaking cometh suddenly at an instant, man. It's gonna come quick, right? Heavy judgment is coming to America, man. And you people, the Israelites, man, majority of our people, the 2/3, you trust in oppression. You trust, right? They're getting ready about to tell you to go take vaccinations. They're getting ready to, they pushing RFID commercial, RFID chips. They pushing commercials, you know, trying to entice you to get the chip. They even paying people to get the chip now, man. And you people gonna 2/3 of you gonna go for it, man, because you are not spiritually. The Most High didn't give you that spirit to understand how to separate from this place. How do you separate, man? You repent, you come back to the laws and statute commandments, and you start following after the ways of Mashiach Yahushua, man. Right? Be ye separated, man. Without people, what? They love oppression. They believe and they trust in oppression. They trust whatever sleazy E tell them, man. They trust whatever sleazy E tell them, man. Go take vaccinations, right? Vaccinate your children, right? 2 homosexuals can get married, right? Whatever E say, sleazy E say, they trust in it, man. Right? Sleazy E is the modern day Pharaoh. You don't know who Sleazy E is? Esau, Edom, according to the Bible. Right? But he said, guess what? You trust in oppression. Guess what? You're going to get destroyed right along with this white man. Right along with this white man. You're going to get destroyed. It's the book of Proverbs 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Right? But the seed of the righteous shall be saved. And the seed of the righteous is the Israelites. And not all Israelites going to be saved. The people that's going to the ones that are chosen to be separated from this man is the elect. The 144 and the 130, man. The rest of you people, you're attached to this man. You believe whatever he say. You follow after all the customs. You do whatever he say do. Right? And guess what? Heavy judgment is coming to America, man. Though hand join the hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Their punishment is, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So their punishment is close, man. But the seed of the righteous, right? The Israelites, the chosen out of Israel, shall be delivered, right? Yahushua going to come back on that chariot and deliver his elect, because that's ultimately who he delight in, his elect, right? This is the book of Isaiah. (45 and 17), right? But Israel shall be saved in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua with an everlasting salvation, right? Everlasting means we're gonna rule the planet Earth forever. We're gonna all those blessings that we're gonna get, that's gonna be forever. The kingdom is gonna be excellent. Nobody's gonna go off. The women gonna be in order. The children gonna be in order, right? The elect is going to get the promises. They're going to be able to do things that everybody can't do, right? Knowing that this is written, why wouldn't you want to separate from this place, man? When you understand the good news of the Bible, man, you should want to separate in the spirit, man, right? But he said, but Israel shall be saved. Saved from what? Saved from our enemies. Saved because this day Sleazy E is about to get real grimy. He's about to get down on you Israelites, man. 2/3 of our people gonna get caught out here, caught in race riots, right? They gonna be tearing the grocery stores up when they can't eat. It's about to get bad, man. It's gonna be a dark and gloomy day in America, man. So you ought to separate, man, from this devil. He got a heavy judgment, man. The wicked have a heavy judgment that's coming, and 2/3 of you got a heavy judgment too. You are just in much trouble as Esau, man, because you don't want to separate, right? You don't want to come back to the law, and the only way you can do that if you come back to the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? What he instructed us to do for the men. Hey, be raised up in this truth, right? Go out and teach the word, right? Keep the feast days, right? Pray and fast. That's how you separate from this place, man. Acknowledge Yahweh Yahushua as the power of Israel. Because ultimately, hey, all Israelites haven't did that, man. They give what Francis, but they don't reverence the name. That's how you be separated, man. Right? Revelation. This is the book of Revelation. The book of Revelations 18:4. Right? And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins. Right? Who is that her? America, Babylon the Great. Right? Who ruling over that? Sleazy E and a nigger woman. He said, what? Let me read that again. Revelations 18, verse 4. I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin, that ye receive not of her plague. Her plague is written all through the Bible, man. You know, her plagues is written all through the Bible, man. You read Revelation 17, it talks about the destruction of Babylon, man. But he said, come out of her, my people. And that come out of her, my people is talking about the elect, man. Because that's who's gonna get that spirit to understand this truth, to even separate from this enemy. If you understand what's gonna happen, you're gonna move the hell out the way, man, and let the Lord deal with Esau, man. Because he haven't made no account. Let me get this real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 5:1, right? Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted him. Read that again. Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness. Who is that? That's the prophets. Right? That's the prophets, man. Starting with the elders and apostles, the great millstone on down. Right? That's the men who out here listen. In this devil face, man. We in our own people face, man. Telling them to separate. Right? But we standing out there in great boldness. Right? Before the face of such as have afflicted him. Who afflicting us? To this day, Sleazy E. Esau, the so-called white man, and made no account of his labor, all the lynching, all the blood that's soaked in this soil. All right, your food being weaponized, right? The projects being built, the projects, right? They flooded the ghetto with crack and cocaine, weed. You know what I'm saying? Turned out women, hired the women. Got our kids running wild out here. He ain't made no account for all that yet, right? But if you wise, you'll understand. I gotta get out there. I gotta separate. Get the hell out the way, man. Cause Sleazy E, got a heavy judgment coming, man. He can judgment he cannot escape, man. Right? When you understand that, you will want to separate, man. Right? He made no account for his labor, right? Right? This is the book of Sirach 6:13. Right? Separate yourself from thy enemy. Right? How do you do that again? You come into the law, statute, commandments if you're an Israelite. If you can receive this word. It's for you if you can receive it, man. Separate from thy enemy and take heed of thy friends. A lot of you befriend, y'all got a serpent, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You live next door to the serpent, man. That serpent is sleazy, man. So-called white man. You sit down and have lunch with them, right? A lot of you black women, hey man, you breeding devil demon children, man. You having babies by the serpent, man. Right? Jacob turned his whole self into a coon just to be next to the white man, the so-called white man. Right? He don't want to separate, man. That's why you're gonna get put to death, man. So if you don't separate, you're gonna get put to death. That's straight up, man. Right? And this is just a quick video, man, to, hope this video is edifying to the hopeful elect, man. Separate from this devil. Separate from the enemy. Right? Don't be celebrating no Christmas, no Halloween, Thanksgiving. All of that's perverted, man. It's perverted. All of it's built on wickedness, man. Right? Everything, man, let me get this. Nahum 2. Habakkuk 2. Right? This is Habakkuk 2 and 12. Right? Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood. Who did that? The so-called white man, right? This blood is stacked in the soil, man. And establishes a city by iniquity, by evil. That's how America came about. That's how it became a great city. He enslaved the Lord's people. Lynched them, hung them from trees, free labor. Free labor, right? And it's damn near free labor today, man, because you only make enough to pay your rent. It's damn near free labor today, right? Hey, this woe to him that build a town with blood. That's how America was built, off the blood of the saints, man. Built with the blood of the saints, man. Let me get this in Nahum. All right. So, let me get this. All right, let me get this real quick. This is Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city. That word woe means destruction. It is full of lies. How? They philosophies. They institutions. They constitution. And robbery. They robbed the Lord's people, man. They robbed everybody. The prey departed not, man. So listen, this is a bloody city. It's built on lies and robbery and blood and sweat and tears. So how come you don't want to separate from that, man? Right? When the righteous man ruleth, the people rejoice. When the wicked man ruleth, the people mourn. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Get out, man. Shalom.